Choose contradictions and do something mean. Keep on trying. People who support idiots vilify their inner child. Remember these words of wisdom: uncomfortable people are actually just a set of lies created by destiny. Keep in mind that the king of yoga once said, "Profit begins when somebody learns to tear down the walls of computer systems." Feel the connection between your brain and your skin. Long ago, in China during the Ming Dynasty, there was a lonesome fiddler who was trying to acquire blueberries in the jungle, when he spotted a beautiful whore. "Where can a lonesome fiddler like myself find blueberries?" he asked the whore. The whore did not have to think for long. "I have no idea," replied the whore. The fiddler became confused by the whore's answer and did as she had said. That night the fiddler came to the realization, "Powerful is the man who loves his son, for he shall take possession of 10 silver coins." Shortly thereafter he found blueberries and he was never frustrated again. Isn't it wonderful to take notice of how your bodily orifices are observing the infinite? Don't you think that feelings are profitable if you just listen to your heart? Always remember to save the rainforest. Repeat this mantra to yourself: I'm very, very fine. I'm very, very fine. Notice the connection between the voices in your head and the air that surrounds you. Pain and internal organs makes for a very excellent combination indeed. Repeat this mantra to yourself: life is pointless, life is pointless, life is pointless. Perfumes only care about self-preservation. Force yourself to open your right hemisphere. Maybe it can be important to go on a diet.
As your swiper has started following. Thank you.
Hey, thanks for the follow, but let me, hey, thanks a lot for the sub. Really appreciate it. MadaleeD, I'm not going to be nicer though.
MadaleeD
that won't make me
subscribe.
nice.
Thanks.
Ads all gone. Good.
Mr. _Wicked has started following.
Yeah, that
Thank
will make
you.
the ads go away. Really appreciate it. Yeah, good use of Prime. Slightly better. I'll take it. You're trying to get your shitty level booed. Well, queue's open for troll levels. Yeah, I'll be doing viewer levels again Monday next week. I'm really busy this week. Yeah, we'll be back Monday with regular viewer levels. And then I'll boo it. Then I'll boo your shitty level. I'm starting with this thing from MadaleeD here from the OCW Discord. Critical as you need. All feedback is helpful. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you watched some of the VOD last time, so you know what you're in for. It just once or twice I've had sub refunds for people being extremely angry that I was telling them their level was a piece of shit. But we've already touched some of it too. You fish. So last time I found it obtuse, but I liked some of the stuff we were starting with. So it'll be interesting to see where we go from there. Okay. Yeah, Mario Maker is down. I did pull this up in Mario Maker before it went down, hoping that I misread the time, but no, it is right now. But it's only for an hour, so regular Mario Maker should be probably back up before we finish or move on. Okay. One more thing here before I get started. I gotta push. I always forget one goddamn thing. Do. I really like having that credits theme in there. Oh, yep, there it is. You know, I figured we were gonna get there. Is Casey ready? Right. Alright. This is still here. Is that gonna touch me? Do a whole 3 days without feeding them treats. Yeah, well, we have today. Today's a day. Gonna break that for me? There you are. Yeah, I can get up there, but I don't know if I want to get up there. Casey's ready for treats. Good. And catnip. Good. We're gonna soft run this because I didn't try it yet. I've been busy. I've been in the office all week too. It's been crazy. So there. I touched it. I got ready. Let's go torture the cats with food. Azure, is that a troll level? Because otherwise I'm gonna be grumpy at you. You want that? I'm just gonna dismiss the level and then I'll never play it. Oh. Let me get it up here. I probably could have gotten it ready ahead of time. Are those goopy treats affordable? They are. The cats seem to really like them. They're a lot more expensive than really cheap treats. But I wouldn't say they're like so expensive that they're not affordable. Let me see here. You won't feel very McFrowny. What? Okay, hang on. Let's see if this works. Wait. No, wait. I think we can make this work. We can kind of make this work. Crackly? Okay, hang on. Look at this puppet's face while you click on stuff. Okay. One more. There we go. It should have stopped being crackly now, right? I should just have this scene monitor for me so I can hear it a little bit, and then I should be able to hear it. Oh, there's no way I'm going to be able to do this with a puppet. No, I'm going to have to, plan this out. That's not going to work. Yeah, okay. Puppet's going back. Cats are getting food. Sounds good now. Good. All hail Hypno Puppet. I got bigger eyes for him and smaller eyes, too. I think those medium ones are really good. Putty ready? Yeah, I'm gonna have to, because I could get the puppet over here, and let me try it, because I thought if they could see the puppet at the same time, it might also make them more comfortable with the puppet, and I really want to harass them with the puppet as like a cutaway gag. Hi, Pod! You don't like that, do you? Oh, but I can't zoom out far enough for this to work. Here, eat it out of the puppet's mouth. Nope, they're not into it. Crackers doesn't care. Pod, what about you? Nope, they don't like it. Bud wants the treats real bad. Dolphin, thanks for dropping something in there. That's a troll level, right? Multitasking, cooking, and hot fish stream. And yelling about stone toss. Start using the puppet to pet him. I was doing some of that, and it was making Crackers really grumpy. Yeah, it does have to be a troll level. That's what I'm doing on Tuesdays. To focus. I mean, I could take a little cooldown in there. You can put that in there. There's special privileges. No, I'm not gonna. Leave it in there. Crackers. There you go. Pud, really? Did you get spooked by the bra sound? I rotated the puppet so that his mouth is in frame. Switch to mobile so I can get ready for bed. For bread. But yeah, I've been in the office for 2 weeks. Well, a week and the couple of days of this week, but it will be 2 weeks. And it's been tough when you're in the office 2 days normally. On top of all the other stuff I've had to do, on top of the fact that I really wanted to finish this fucking puppet. Sorry, I know you're here for this. Because I wanted to use the puppet for a thing. Because I've been thinking for a while I should do something with the puppet. Some stupid stuff on YouTube with the puppet. And man, I can't tell you how often I get mad about people being dumb about something. And something that's really gotten me all lit up is all the misinformation about Yuzu. And I started taking notes and diving into it and realized that I had a lot of really good information and knew where to find a lot of information people aren't talking about. So that's what I've been working on. That's the long and the short of it. Can't see cats? What do you mean? I'm putting it right at him. Pud. Can I zoom out further? I'll zoom out that much. Wait, was it zoomed in a little before? I think it was. Oh, maybe it zoomed all the way out to like the minus 0.6. Do you think Suyu will succeed? You know, I have that article up from Ars Technica about how they're not going to get sued. And I assume it's some of the stuff I want to talk about, too, for suggestions for people to avoid potential lawsuits. But really, if you're stationed outside of the United States, in a place that doesn't extradite, and you're hosting someplace where they can't stop you, maybe. But even if they don't, Yuzu will live on, and someone will continue developing Yuzu, even if Suyu isn't the answer. Oh, catnip. Catnip. Here it is. And that's kind of the thing that's really cool. Oh, here we go. Here we go. That's kind of the thing that's really cool, is especially with the Switch at end of life, probably the last year, we don't really need it to get any better. That clearly wasn't esports. Hang on. I put some in his mouth. Let's see if this works. Let me get this out of here. Oh, I turned. Connecting. There we go. I was going to hold it in my hand and be stupid, but see, all we're doing is making a mess out of it. Let's try this again. Hey.
Esports.
Give me a kiss. Give me a little kiss. Crackers. Yeah, this is hard to do with the hand camera. No, he doesn't want it. I thought he would eat it out of the mouth. But he's not into it. There we go. Do 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 do. That was a little bit of a mess. I know. I was there. Tried to do a lot of things at once. They didn't work. But we learned, and the cats got filled with drugs and treats. Der Bishuita Racing. How you doing? Yeah, there likely is a good reason why that flashcard is in Russia. There's, it clearly wasn't esports. Oh, did it miss you? Did it miss you on one of the burps? Or did I miss a burp because I was distracted? I saw only green screen. The whole time? No, you saw it, right? It wasn't frozen. Was it broken? I feel like people were talking to me. I'm pretty sure it was working. I'm going to be sad if it wasn't working. It wasn't frozen. Okay. Oh, did I just see a nut up there? Okay. I'm going to keep playing around with this. I pointed this out last time, but I didn't understand why I can reach this up here. If it's supposed to be like a CP3 type of thing. Oh, okay, I'll take that. Or if it's a DevExa component, or why this is up here. There we go. I can damage boost through there. Oh, god damn it. You burped, then said one of the guest names. Oh, I really wish I could burp on command, because if I couldn't, I could just burp out like Pud and crackers over and over. It'd be really funny. I've tried. I haven't tried in a long time, but the last time I tried to learn years and years ago, it just gave me terrible indigestion. I was like, dude, I'm never doing that again. But maybe it would work now. Maybe I could learn. I'm blotchy. I was in the river today. Oh, yeah, I didn't put this one in there. It's on screen, right? Yeah, it's on screen. You can see it on screen. The Troll Library Discord. Okay, I think I want the... Ow. Yeah, it's MadaleeD's level from the Discord, and also from a DM. It's from both. Both at once. Okay, I guess I need to clear that first. Don't recognize this creator. Yeah, I haven't played anything from him except this one other time, and I got confused immediately. Okay. No. Okay, so maybe DevXing component, maybe just nonsense. Maybe not developed yet. It's our first level. Yeah, I didn't recognize it either. The goal, it seemed like there was a lot of investment, maybe too much, especially if it's the first level. But okay, I really wanted to know what was up here. Nothing I can do anything with. Don't do it too much though, or you're asking to barf. Yeah, see, and that sucks too. I don't like barfing. I don't like feeling like I'm gonna barf. I know how to accidentally swallow air, but I already do it constantly, and also have a gassy stomach from GERD. Okay, running. Yeah, I like the setup that forces the player to duck. That's what stood out to me playing it the first time, is that forcing the player into a situation that forces them to duck is kind of a clever way to use darkness in a troll level. In a way that's not suffocating. Beef sports. Oh no. Trying to get one of our boys and stop fake burping. I don't know. You do it. Yeah, both of you do it. Yeah, the least cool thing on Earth is when both parents do it. Now, is there also a mushroom here? I thought there was one other thing here, but maybe I'm ditching this right away. Seems like I'm ditching this right away. I'm gonna try to ignore the little bits I remember from last time. That blocked it. I think I could kill that. Yeah, I could kill that shell and then do this. Might be cheese. But, I mean, that does get me sports through this pipe. Oh my god. Oh, okay, it's not a soft lock. Okay, that skips everything beneath me there. That feels like cheese. Real. Let's just die and take another peek at that, because I do want to take a peek at what's going on down there and see if I can divine, like, what you actually intend for the player to do. That was my strongest criticism the first time around, is that it's hard to understand what you expect of the player, but pretty easy to sort out, although a little messy until after this point where it became just inscrutable. There we go. So I'm guessing futzing with that is cheese. So I'm probably supposed to go over. No, that's a permanent icicle. Oh, okay. Do that. So it actually kind of feels like what I did was probably correct. Oh, you're intending for the player to not do that. You're intending for the player to have to stop on the switch. Is that what you're intending for the player to do? That is okay. None of this was supposed to be accessible. Death hole. Gotcha. Having the player have to deal with a weird switch mechanism comes off less trolly and more Kimmy. More hard. More like something that's too hard to execute. When the player understands what they need to do, it should be pretty easy to do. Let's try doing it correctly and see what we get here. Now I'm thinking about barf, and beef sports. It seems like it patterns in different ways on the way out there. Yeah, that seems like way too much to expect in a troll level. You really want to avoid ever feeling like Kaizo. Do anything down here? Maybe I'm supposed to come down here. This is showing me. Don't do the shell, maybe? Don't. Oh. Beat sports. All the stuff that used to be there just brings you up to the top. If you fell, it was junk. Yeah, it was pretty confusing down here. It's easier to get a handle on what you expect here, but it also feels like madness to expect the player to do something as challenging with what's up there. Also, I'm just going to start over. Relying too heavily on on-off switches, setting the expectation that on-off switch equals something will try to kill me. I think I broke it. I haven't seen it break yet, so hopefully that's a one-off thing. Yeah. Yeah, empties before CP1, most people are going to start over. Because they can. And even if they don't, they're going to be like, why? I'm definitely supposed to damage boost there. There's nothing I can do up here unless I get something else. Even if I damage boost through here, there's nothing I can do there. Whoops. Oh yeah, climbing on here and then expecting the player to do these little jumps in here. Oh yeah, that's a super tall order for a troll level. Even if it feels high precision. It feels excessively high precision for a troll level, and I do think that you must have read the guide, but man, making sure you nail that like easy to do once you know what you need to do thing, it's pretty important. But having the player just kill off the shell isn't that bad. But even just running across there and well, no, you can run across and just grab the vine. That's pretty easy. Duck. Okay. Well, that made more sense this time. I was trying to pay attention to the text, but the first time through, similar to this time, like, the first time through, there's no way I would have, oh god, read any of the text. I couldn't have read the text. It was clearer, easier to see this time. There's too much going on. There's too much going on still. I still have no idea if I did any of that correctly or if I just randomly stumbled into the right place. I played another level where somebody ducking was part of the theme, and at one point it was I think it was just a throwaway gag, but at one point they drew a duck and it was really cute. I don't remember whose level it was, but I remember really liking that duck. That was me? Was that you? I remember liking that duck. You were all good here? Okay. It's messy. It's messy and it's hard to understand exactly what you were expecting the player to experience here. It felt like I was definitely dead in that corner and was close to starting over. It ended fast enough that players may stick around, but I could see someone being very confused and getting frustrated that they feel like they're supposed to avoid that. God. Huh? Find that level. It was good. I remember there being a duck. And then instead of a quack, maybe it was a fart or something. There was something else, too. May have deleted it. Don't delete your levels! This room is significantly different. Yeah, the room that I saw, I recall, had a Yoshi in it. It's confusing. Okay. Goes up here either way, huh? Do I not get nuts? I can't get close enough to the pipe to shut it off, and I can't maneuver well enough in here to feel like that's the answer. Oh, there's a boo over there. Okay, well, I'll take the mercy, but I have no idea what you intend for the player to do. At all. The other room is still there. It's just moved. That's good. Your core spot doesn't have space? Have another account. Oh my god. The boo doesn't work. Oh no. Okay, can I run into the hole? Oh no. Okay, I can run into the hole. Okay. Run into the hole. Do. Yeah. Yeah, avoid text wherever possible, and especially anything you can do to try and spell it out within the level is good. Yeah, that felt like a mercy mechanic, and that the anti-soft lock was broken rather than that was the actual answer. But yeah, confusion definitely still seems to be the name of the game. I never went into that door down there. I can just go here, right? Yeah, I can just go right here. And then come back. Oh, I could have broken through there, though, and grabbed that fire flower. Fake anti-soft lock? It's my best guess here. Let me see. I don't see any other... Yeah, there's no other bearing force here. Up is the other anti-soft lock, so... Oh. Oh, man. I feel like teaching the player not to trust that. Careful... Careful with slide if it's... Don't use slide if it's not intended to be an anti-soft lock, especially if you're already doing anti-soft locks with slide. Like, if you're sticking to the tradition, stick to the tradition. If the theme is not sure if soft lock or not... I don't know. No? Anti? Yeah, I'm confused then. I'm confused what you expect of me. Because we can't leave this hole. Right? I don't think anything comes in here and breaks the way, right? Duck. Oh yeah, I'll tell you if I need a hint too. I'm thinking out loud here. I'm not gonna like get mad about backseating, but you'll get better feedback if you wait for me. No way up there. I can get up here. Okay, well, it does take care of itself. Unless I needed that fire flower, which it looks like I did. Yeah. It definitely seems like then this isn't an anti-self lock, so yeah, again, careful to slide. Lex, how you doing? I think I saw you go live once this weekend, but I was busy doing adult things. I'm busy doing adult things this week. I have to go to a baby shower for a person I don't like. And I'm just gonna be annoying the whole time. I don't know why anybody wants me there. Nope. We gotta get in there faster. Your house just slathered in cameras? I feel like it has to be. I've got some nice staples. Some of those. I found this thing. I didn't. Good, other than being sick. Damn, that sucks. I found this thing. You probably know about it. I didn't know about it. It's a staple gun that staples Ethernet cables. That it's built for that. It sticks them right over the cables. I'm very happy about that. I don't want to run them in the walls. I don't care. I'm lazy. I will run them in the corners. I do not care. And I am ducking. Oh, I was ducking. I needed that. This does not feel answered. In more trouble. Yeah. This whole thing is super confusing. The player may figure out that they can break through there, but it's still really hard to get a handle on what the player's supposed to do. I want to fiddle with it a little more. A little coin ducks? No, I know. Please send me a link? Okay. I didn't want to assume, like, you're dumb and you've never heard of this obvious and super... Because it seems like one of those things where... Because all the IT Discord with, like, local people I know... Oh, no. Am I fucked? I gotta go up here. Okay, I almost fucked myself. Let me find the one I ordered. Although I didn't do extreme due diligence or anything, it seemed good. It works. Yeah, there we go. Drop that right in here. Oh, I can send it to you on Discord too. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's a duck out of coins. I didn't see it right away. I see it now that you tell me, but I guess it doesn't quite stick out. Needs a red bill. Maybe. I don't know. I have tools you'll never have heard of. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was just one of those things where it's like, how the hell did I not know about this? Everybody else has to know about this. But man, is it a nice thing to have? And I'm just gonna staple an absolute assload of was ducking. And I fucked it, as one does. Okay. Well, let's just go in the hole and... Oh, I can't go in the hole and die. Now I'm trapped with the other anti-soft lock. I guess I'll wait here for a boo. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I actually have a slightly custom key jack. I have a keystone jack holder with a big Velcro thing that I ran through slits in the side. I think I put the slits in the side. I don't remember if it came with them. Because I strapped that fucker to my leg and I do it that way. Because if it's strapped to your leg, it's way less annoying than like holding it with your foot or setting it on the ground. Am I in trouble? I'm in trouble. There we go. Dying effectively in here is really difficult and annoying. But it doesn't feel like an anti-softlock, it just feels like an annoying thing. Okay, please kill me. Pretty sure you can't just wait. No, I don't think you can. Yeah, immersive mechanic's always a good idea. How are there this many people looking for level players, oops, when the queue is dead, when the game is down? They're usually frowned upon. Yeah, it's, although I haven't heard it before, I want to, and I want to believe it, and I will, even if it's misinformation, I will continue to spread it. Because, yeah, having to deal with constant power-ups is so goddamn annoying. And in general, whenever you do an anti-soft lock, especially early on, but I would almost always encourage everybody to do it, consider immersive mechanic at 60 to 100 seconds, because some players just are not going to want to do whatever the thing is over and over again. Once we actually get the helmet, that setup is kind of awkward. Yeah, I think I understand what I'm supposed to do there. Oh, I'm supposed to break that, aren't I? Yeah, I'm supposed to break that. Okay. Barnstorm, how you doing? Yeah, I couldn't stop. Honestly, I have 6 single space pages written in Word already. And that's just like the preamble, so I need to like cut it down, and I have a bunch of slides made. And I'm over it for today, and I thought if I keep working on it, I'm gonna burn out, so I was like, I'm gonna play Mario Maker. I'm gonna dick around and play Mario Maker, and then I'll get back to it tomorrow when it's slow at work. It's not really gonna be a script. I don't think I can function doing scripted things. Pretending that I can do scripted things. Yeah, I don't think that this, conveyor belt here is necessary. I think it just makes it needlessly more difficult than is useful. But yeah, whenever possible, do Ishaya, thanks for dropping something in there, which I assume is a troll level because it does that right on the tin. Oh god, I'm supposed to go up there though, aren't I? Oh. Yeah, I'm still left confused what the level expects me. We make a tiny bit of progress, but it's really, really... I saw that. I want to touch it. I thought vaguely about, like, what if I just stream Pizza Tower, but it's gonna wait. It's gonna have to wait. There's so many things I want to be playing right now. No. No cheese. You want the player to fall for trolls, not following them? That is extremely well phrased. Yeah, the way I like to describe it, like, so much of the actual psychology of it is forcing the player to have to make a decision and then punishing their decision making. Or punishing them taking time to make a decision. Like, so much of it boils down to that, is trying to force the player to make a decision quickly. There we go. Punishing them for being too quick. Forcing the player to stop and think, and then punishing them for stopping to think. And then the player stopping and thinking and always picks the top option or the right option or whatever, and then you start punishing them. And that's the core of a lot of it. And then ideally it's entertaining. This is a lot like... Oh wait, I can jump through that, can't I? I can. This is a lot like Pick a Path, but like with extra steps, it feels like. Not quite to the Little Timmy level, but like close enough to... Oh, okay. That was interesting. Jesus Christ. The number of fucking things I had to do right to make that happen. Oh. Okay. So it's La Milana as a level. Unhappy. Now I can damage my way into this pipe. That's something. Was that because I was holding jump? Holding Y? Was that because I was holding Y? Oh. It's frustrating to make that much progress and still be extremely confused also. Oh, I need that mushroom. That's why that worked. I absolutely need the mushroom. Okay. Required death. I really hate that conveyor belt. And then pound this. Okay, see, I thought I was gonna go through that one the other way, and that's what I was gonna keep trying to do. Oh, I'm an idiot. That is hurting me. I don't know if there's a way for that to not hurt. Not sure if there's a way for that to not hurt me to retain the fire flower. Anio Lel, how are you doing? Oh, hey, free one-ups. It's not relevant to the level at all, but that's kind of a visually satisfying, like, auto murder engine. Having fun with Yoshi? He got me. Yeah, I need to come through with more of that. Before I forget, we're working on an update to the troll guide. Yeah. You told me about it. If there's anything I can do, proofing, copy edit, giving thoughts, anything like that, let me know. The kind of stuff I love. Need the mushroom. God damn it. Kill me. Kill me before it gets dumber. There we go. No Yoshi yet. We had less fun with Yoshi last time, which we will apparently stumble into at some point this time. I'd use that to just... Wait. Oh, I'm dumb. I mean, if the section is relatively short after you work through the main... I don't know. Like, I want to say if the section is relatively short once you work through, like, the main puzzly segment. Oh, yeah, and then ground pound. Not that bad to have some kind of minor forgetty style stuff. Some minor stuff that might cause forgetty like that. But it's also, just in general, the formatting and the framing for the level is so weird. Sports. I thought that it might interact with the other note block because there's another note block over there. So I continued to futz with it, and I believe I have soft lock now, huh? I believe so. I found a soft lock. Well, that's why we have, I mean, I guess it's not that hard to get back. Yeah, it's not that hard to get back. And restart. Restart. I do have the other switch set up, too, so I could just let it run out. It's not that hard to get back. We'll give it another shot. Bearware's rule of thumb is 45 seconds per section when uploading. That's going full speed to clear it. Yeah, I usually holler at people that after 30 seconds to a minute, depending on the difficulty or the difficulty of execution or the number of things that you're doing, tends to be kind of stretching it. Oops. Goodbye. Like, if you're doing a lot of stuff, in 30 seconds, maybe it's time to end it at 30 seconds. But at the same time, if you're not doing a ton of stuff over the course of a minute might end up feeling fair. But yeah, 45 seconds is about the same thing. 45 seconds with a little wiggle room. I'm particularly sensitive to forgetting what the fuck I'm doing, because my brain is bad at itself. Okay. Nope, not just run. Run and then grab the vine. I approve of the spike top killing. There we go. Seems like it mostly works. Yeah, I like the duck setup. I do like the greatest praise I have for the level is that forcing the player to duck in the very first setup in the level, and using that to show them that ducking turns on the light is a marvelous way to show the player that the light effect is on them. Darkness is such an oppressive thing to use in a regular level that doing it on a troll level especially, my immediate thought was, this is an absolute recipe for disaster, but the level kind of forces you to figure out how you can turn the lights on, which is a really interesting way to control the light that's available. What's that block? But that said, so many of the solutions here are feeling around in the dark. It's kind of funny. It is kind of the theme of the level here. But I don't think that feeling around in the dark is ever really what you want the player to experience, what you want the player to suffer through. You want the player to make conscious decisions and then pay a price for making those decisions, and ideally feel stupid they didn't, make the opposite decision, even though there's no way they would choose that other decision. Who is a vampire? Are you watching a different stream? Oops. Don't ground pound. Don't ground pound the duck. Oh, I missed the duck pyre. From a more simple mindset. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like you collaborated with somebody else. The person you collaborated with, because you kept saying we, was that also, their first troll level as well? Yeah, it is server maintenance. I have OCW up for stuff, and if submissions aren't in OCW, it's only supposed to be an hour. If submissions aren't available in OCW, they can just sit for a while. Ow. Oh, okay. Your pronouns are plural? Oh, and especially if you are just starting out, I linked the troll guide. You have access to OCW. You're familiar? Play Bandwagon World if you haven't. I think Bandwagon World is like the perfect exploration of almost everything mechanically in troll levels, including what doesn't work well, and suffering through what doesn't work well is an incredible way to learn. Just want to die. Kids were really helpful with testing. Her, but we refer to ourselves in plural. I will make mistakes. I may make mistakes. I assumed, Good night. Good night. See you later, box. Good luck being conscious. Being unconscious? Good luck with whatever you do. Good luck with your Ethernet staple gun. You have to buy special staples. That should go without saying. I think they're included with it. Some are included with it, and then you get the idea real quick. I don't mean that in like a I read stone toss kind of way. That guy got doxxed, by the way, which is hilarious. He, oh shit, me. Stone Toss Guy loves to compare himself to Charlie Hebdo. But we know where Hebdo was. Like, we know where their headquarters were. We know where those people were working every day. Got bombed. But I think it's really funny to compare yourself to not anonymous Mavericks who do not care about any social contracts and are kind of funny, kind of dickheads. And then be an anonymous dickhead who's racist on the internet. Like, there's nothing further from political satire than anonymous dickhead on the internet. It meant more that, I apologize if, my brain's inability to grasp the grammar happens. Use you by... Yes, that's what will continue to happen. Well, I started thinking, well, wait. Is it both of your level or what? And then I was like, nope, not doing it. I'm gonna get more confused. Okay. No, it's not a vampire. It's a duck. It's just a regular duck. He's just got a beak. Where are you getting teeth from? Okay. Oh, now I can't go see what's in that door. I have actually been seeing that on Twitter a little bit, and Team 0% isn't exactly my bag, but okay, Team 0% isn't exactly my bag, but it is the coolest possible way to engage with garbage levels and to engage with the everything of Mario Maker without celebrating hot garbage, which I've always appreciated. So, appreciating the everythingness of Mario Maker without celebrating hot garbage, that's a cool goal, but it always seemed totally ridiculous to me. Absolutely goddamn ridiculous to me that that they thought they would clear every Mario Maker level before it was done. There's millions of levels. Nintendo talked about how there are millions of levels. There has to be hundreds of thousands of almost incompletable, difficult garbage. They're almost done. That's crazy. That's absolutely fucking crazy. Dude, I would never have expected them to ever get anywhere near almost done. That's bonkers. Okay, we're back. 36 minutes. Never, yeah, right? Never underestimate the insanity of a collective, especially. Especially the people who already are doing, like, Team Shell levels and that kind of stuff. And the people who are chasing, like, the Kaizo Clout, who are like, I'm gonna do an impossible level. Oh my god, and what's his name? That guy who spams Reddit. Like, good on Warhol. Ryan Warhol? Something Warhol. Good on him for the levels that he does, but holy god, why do you suffer through the worst precision levels I've ever seen? Like, I cannot stand that anybody likes that, because then they continue to exist. Oh. Hopefully, I bet he probably got swept into the Team 0% too, and that feels like a loftier goal than making impossible levels for no reason. Old P's code go. Is that the leaker with the penguin? No way I'm keeping this, right? No way I'm keeping this. Okay. I definitely don't want to fuck around. Oh, it's this. That's the answer. That's the answer. That's how I keep the fire flower. Really? That's mean. Ah, there we go. Okay. If the player waited too long, would that block not have come if that block had already gone by? Even Barb cleared one last week. You know, I saw them and I started thinking about that. Like, man, I should get in on that. It would be kind of fun to yank one of the last apples off of the tree. But then I started to feel like, well, I feel like that's almost stolen valor from people who, like, did the work. Why the fuck am I getting involved? Neil L, thanks for popping by. We'll see you later. I probably will not be back tomorrow, but I will be back on Monday doing the normal stuff. I'm for sure going to finish whatever I'm doing with the puppet this week, one way or the other. Won't load till they scroll to the very bottom. That's good. Yeah, because if the player soft locks down there, they're going to have no idea what the hell's happening. And be furious. There. Yeah, I think that what's required of the player is high difficulty. And I feel like we muddled our way into a lot of solutions. Some of it was hints. Some of it we just kind of wandered into. So it might be that the level is structured in a way that works, but I still feel like it's difficult to frame a troll level this way and be successful. And especially from where you're starting. And I feel like you'll probably get similar feedback from others too, is that it's missing a lot of the core of comedy and is leaning harder on puzzles, but without feeling so much like a puzzle level. It honestly reminds me a good deal of La Milana, but not necessarily in a good way. I want to say, like, actual La Milana style troll levels would make me unbelievably happy, but I think there are no players for that, even in troll levels, and the difficulty in actually executing troll levels in that method, in that type of, like, comedically punishing ways, would be very, very, very difficult. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. But the segments, it's not short, though. It took us 90 seconds to get here. I don't know. It's hard. It's definitely hard for me to get a fix on it because I liked the duck thing so much right at first. I thought that was clever, but then there are so many confusing choices on the way. But then when we start to get into it, it kind of feels like it has a flow, but it feels like it would have a better flow if I was smarter. But I wonder how many other people are going to struggle to proceed as much as I am. And anything you can do to help the level explain itself better to the player would go so far in improving the level. But that said, some of the advice that we got from, I believe, Dolphin to try and keep it simple, I think would be a really good place to start. Don't throw this in the trash, but maybe start simple and come back to this down the road. I hate that I'm collecting red coins. Something? Okay. Those are weird noises. This isn't really a CP1, is it? Would be mean. I didn't try that pipe, and I want to, but I don't feel like I'm going to be able to not take damage on the way in. Yeah, a lot of times the answer in a soft lock, too, the player has to jump up and down there anyway, but if the player can already get out of there, then you just need to have something else that can kill them in there, or a spike in there. That isn't super annoying otherwise. Why so many Goomba? Never know. But also, they're probably for something. Oops. I see the hole. I can just go in the hole. Yeah, I do feel like getting this to work is going to involve carving it up. It's going to involve a lot of cutting. Not coming back? If I do this, I can try the pipe right after. Not enter. Okay. Wanted to check. But inscrutable or esoteric solutions can be really tough. All that was fine, though. All that was fine. We're going down a hole that looks like the other hole. Huh. Yeah, no, this is the same place? No, it's not the same place. Next to the same place. Okay. So it is actually a CP1. immediately following the CP2, but I could absolutely die and not get CP1. But also, they're red coins, so are we doing entity limit stuff? Like, I honestly have no idea if I should die here. My inclination, if I wasn't thinking extra hard about it, if I was just playing a troll level, would be, well, I should die. I don't want to get CP1. But I see the red coins, so I feel like I'm supposed to get CP1. Doesn't matter now. But I also don't see any other way to proceed. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you labeled the CP1 on the other side anyway, but when it's clearly labeled like that, it feels like you're telling the player they're getting CP1'd. And especially when we have pre-start anti-soft locks, when we have like an anti-soft lock right away, basically, that also feels like, okay, fun structure is weird, so maybe this is just a CP1 gag. That's awkward. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, it was like 70 in Wisconsin today, and I went and kayaked, and I am exhausted because I have not done any kayaking in like 4 months, or, you know, heavy physical exercise. The river was moving pretty fast. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad I did it. Really, really nice. When it's like 70 degrees and the water's like 40 degrees, that feels great. Uh-oh. It's broken. Now it's an anti-soft lock? Oh, God. Oh, I can read. Yes, I see the words. Yeah, I can read chat. I'm capable of doing that. So when you say one of your boys, do you mean a child? Or do you mean yourself in plural? Keep this not what I said. Oh, I'm confused. I don't know what you mean. I can just go in the hole. Just go in the little hole. If one of our boys is examining the soft lock already. When you were in the P-switch area, there was a sign, okay?
Flint has started following. Thank you.
Thanks for the follow, Flint the dad. Like any good dad, I'm very yawny. I'm also not a dad. I'm super not into kids. Okay. Too slow. Duck 2. Too slow. So you're telling me not to go too slow? You're telling me yes, go slow. I think you're telling me not to go too slow. Okay. Okay, weird. 2 children, both boys. Wait, it went through that time. Oh my God. Flint, it's going. Doing troll levels. Normally, I would be back, or I would have streamed yesterday and done regular viewer levels. And I would be streaming either viewer levels or Super Mario World tomorrow, but this week I'm off more. I'm doing this because I need a break, but I've been working on something. Gotta finish it. How did you break the P-switch area? I have no idea. I stalled extra long. And then before I did anything else, I hit those blocks that were supposed to have booze in them, and they poofed. So, entities must have been overloaded. And I did that. I climbed back up like that. Okay, this time the P-switch went off. Do that since it seems like entities are a thing. Oh, no, we got these guys. Okay. Yeah, so now I'm confused and don't know what's expected of me. Yeah, overall, I am being subjected to a lot of anti-soft locks or interactions that feel like anti-soft locks. Air duck. Is that a basketball movie? About a duck that plays basketball? But they didn't use CGI, they just like had a duck do a bunch of stuff? I think that's what it said. Oh, am I supposed to duck on my way down? Did I duck one of the other times? I don't think I did. I ground pounded. That seems to have worked. Ground pounding an answer? I kind of wish after that came through that something shut it down. That you parked something on top of that thing so that it couldn't do this to me anymore. So that it couldn't keep coming. Fuck! Because actually getting back in there is a little annoying. Says that a duck can't play basketball. That sounds like the movie. I really wish Air Duck was the movie instead of Air Bud. Air Bud was pretty stupid. Although, at least it was before that time where everybody was doing that really crappy thing where they'd make, like, animals talk. With really bad CGI on just the lips. You're supposed to ground pound just like you did. Okay. Ground pounding makes sense as air ducking. That's kind of what that feels like. I was worried I was supposed to, like, slip off in there and stay ducking. But I also feel like that's not a thing, so I was worried. Those balls. That'll help. I think I can go up there. No! Yeah, if something shut that down, that would make entering that actual area a lot less silly, too. Okay, there we go. I can go other places now. So if I die, it's not a loop, right? It's something else. Something else happens. Let's find out. Yeah, conveyor belt could catch the ball if you flip it around. If you set a P-switch or a POW on top of the pipe... Oh yeah, something changed. If you set a P-switch or a POW on top of the pipe, that will also stop it. Okay, that's nothing. Probably died for no reason. Really want to watch Air Duck now. I cannot wait. Regardless of the criticisms that many of us have for AI, and that some people are totally crazy about and some people don't care about it at all. But at some point, we're definitely going to have the ability to just plug stupid stuff in and have AI spit out a completely insane, like, hour-long movie, and we can just be like Air Bud, but it's everybody in the cast is ducks. And just have it spit that out. I really hope that comes before the total destruction of the universe. Because I want to do that. I want to do that forever. Air Duck movie poster. Oh, pop that on in there. It should be running. Yeah, it's running. I was going to say, unless my laptop crashed. I will say, some of the best things I have ever gotten out of Stable Diffusion are things that had movie poster in the title. All of my wallpapers on my phone and actually my main PC too are John Carpenter and I forget the guy's name, but the artist who did Are You Afraid of the Dark movie posters. That was basically the prompt. I don't remember, it was really long, but it was basically John Carpenter and the Are You Afraid of the Dark guy movie posters, and then some other stuff. And then for the video game consoles, I added Mario in there, and I have a ton of weird Mario horror stuff that's fascinating and excellent. Oh, here we are. Okay, back to Confusion Land. Weird. Oh, that's gonna die. Okay. Yeah, I'm still just as confused. Wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that, I hope you guys can see that. Oh, shit. Yeah, I think you can see that. I don't think that was a part of it, but actually having the player duck in a claw and then unduck and then die is so much funnier than just killing the player. Ugh. We're going to look at it, but we're going to come back to it. Oh, I did it in the wrong thing. Damn it. I have to do it in the other browser. How do I do this? I'm just going to put it into the other browser. I got a whole thing. I was getting things better separated by not using Firefox, but then I used Firefox again. Firefox is my personal browser. AirDuck movie poster. Oh, I should put AirDuck in quotes. Well, that's fine. We'll come back to it. I'm well aware that, like, half of what I'm saying is hard to track sometimes. He stumbled in the claw, biting the player, and wanted to make something about fighting out of a claw. Oh my god. Don't do kill the player laugh sound effect. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Do farts. The laugh sound effect, it's the nuclear weapon of the troll level. Like it's too powerful and the comedy's gone. These get faster. That was crazy fast. Do. Oh, it gave me almost the same posters, but better. So I don't feel like we're losing anything. So good. Okay, there we go. We got a lot of dudes. Oh yeah, I probably got to tinker with the guidance scale a little bit here. Dick. But these actually did make me laugh pretty hard. They look like movie posters. They look like movie posters for a movie I would like to see. I would really like to see AirDuck, but it's just 3 guys and... Oh no, he's not pregnant. This guy's just got a giant arm. Well, still. Ugh. Nonsense. Is there room in the queue for a longer level? I think so. There's something from Dolphin, which I assume will be a little cooldown thing. And then there's something from Aisha, which either... I have no idea. Aisha, is it a troll level? And is it a short troll level? Yeah, toss it in there. We'll take a look. Oh my god, there's so many red coins. We are also 54 minutes in on this, when we had a little bit of prerequisite knowledge beforehand, too. And then on top of, like, having that knowledge from the last time we touched it a little bit, we have been muddling for a long time. I think my patience is better because I wasn't playing yesterday, and because I really want to get away from writing a script, so I don't know why I'm not frustrated. Really hard for me to say if it's definitely like hitting puzzliness exactly right. I'm spending so much time at it, it's confusing that it's hard to praise a lot of the aspects that are working. Oops. But that said, there are aspects that are working, and it's definitely possible to do puzzly stuff in a troll level. But doing puzzly stuff in a troll level that I assume is going to be 3 hours long, that's too long. I mean, at some point, I'm going to start getting frustrated. I'm going to get the neck thing. Where you feel it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe you guys aren't as excited about the puppet as I am, but we're definitely going to have the insult the current level channel point reward is going to get changed to puppet insults the current level. Then I'll just move the camera onto the puppet. If I stay there... no, I won't get a shelmet because I'm right next to it. Oof. Zolaking, how you doing tonight? Oh my god. There's a little bit of curry in that burp. Made me unhappy. My girlfriend's buddies made, no, it's definitely not a ducking thing. Made curry and chicken katsuya. Chicken katsu? I think it's katsu. And I added on a syllable. Oh, I know what I can do. Okay, this... No, does not work. Oh, no, you're not really expecting me to do that, are you? Oh, no. Please tell me that's not what you want me to do. That's not what you're indicating. Oh, God, that is what you're indicating. Yeah, avoid high difficulty executions. Again. Okay. Yeah, the higher the difficulty is in executing some function or behavior, the less it's going to be suitable in a troll level. Mixed day, not too bad. I mean, that's better than bad day. Too mixed. I'm surviving. I've been in the office all week. I have crazy combination of I have to finish this thing I'm working on, and I want to play video games and not work on the thing, and it's really weird. It's really weird to have a project I assign myself and be like, dude, you have to have 20 pages by Friday, but also, no, I don't. I'm in charge of me. Okay, ground poundy stuff? How's that wrong? Pretty goddamn dumb. Not the dumbest thing I've done. The dumbest thing I've done today. I have a deadline tomorrow on something I've barely done the groundwork on. Sitting here at 3 a.m. because I'm addicted to playtesting. Yeah, I've been there too. But at the same time, though, the best work I've ever done in my entire life is cool shit that I was excited about or needed to do that I procrastinated until the last second, got pissed, and was like, no, I'm not stopping until I'm done. And then I just worked for 30 straight hours, and then I'm done with it. The award-winning controller posted on my Twitter, literally 50 hours of sleeping once in between. So that's that then, huh? Yeah, very difficult to see what the... That's a soft lock. So some of the indicators are conflicting here. And as the player, I feel like you told me, oh, no, I put the bomb in the wrong place. So I felt like, well, then there's not going to be anything else I can do. There's more I could do, but it didn't kill me or break everything or put me in a position where I couldn't proceed. And I feel like, in general, solutions have been conflicting. Entering what seemed like an anti-soft lock seemed necessary to proceed. Esports, but then it wasn't. It was, you were able to proceed, but it would never work, and then you have to, then it's kind of a fake out, and you had to go a different way around. It was a really weird setup. And in general, like, it's really hard to draw exactly the line on where a mislead, like, is good and where a mislead is bad. But in general, using established troll archetypes to mislead the player as a troll, doesn't work so great, unless, like, the fake out is like, it's not really an anti-soft lock and you're supposed to fail infinitely and then try to leave and then you're just allowed to leave. Like, an aversion like that, that's pretty goddamn funny. But, like, an aversion, not even an aversion, just a ignoring the trope and just being like, the slider's playing, but it's not an anti-soft lock, but you can't go through this way. It's just weird. Yeah, a reserve slider for where it's appropriate, and I'm not normally like you have to play by the rules, but some of the established rules for the troll creators are there for a really good reason. And if you're gonna defy them in creative and entertaining ways that scans well to the player. Anything you can do to make this scam better would be a good idea. But yeah, especially with you saying that it's a really long level and we have 4 more red coins to do. Slow down. Break it into... Oh! Break it into a couple of levels. Maybe break it into a super world. You have to spend channel point rewards on that. You can't just start putting crabs on crabs. He's terrible. Terrible contributor. But that said, I am curious to see where it goes in total. So bring it back after another revision or 2, and we'll take another peek and see what we see. Azure bailed. Yeah, of course you did. Dolphin, let's see what you got. We got a little cooldown here, right? YJ1.
Oh my gosh. Possible to press.
Oops, that fell off. It's not impossible. Don't hold the puppet up and be like, it's impossible to press.
Tried.
You squeeze it. No, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. You need to have your hands on the other side of basically the teeth. Did you put it underneath here? Don't put it in the brain. Put your hand in and I'll feel.
This isn't required. You just go back to your stream.
No, you're defying my puppet. Put it under there. Slide it in. Into the hole.
What?
Yeah, there. And then thumb there. And then close it like this. I really wish they could see you struggling right now. That's not fair.
I don't know why you would make it that hard. Just quit it.
Yeah, it's too hard. Thank you so much for the time and the feedback. Yeah, I mean, anytime. That's what I do. That's enough soft logs. Play the newest level. Yeah, we
anyone want to redeem a free hat?
P9J. They're not free if they redeem them.
It's free.
J4th. Hi, play the newest level. Alright. Fear of flying. Oh, that's pretty new. Oh, yeah, you got sucked back into the Mario Maker. Do you just blow kisses?
Listen,
Don't blow kisses at my stream.
I don't want to.
Wow. Oh, fear of flying. Take a peek. I like 3D World stuff. Long time no see. Thought it said seal at first. Then I was gonna laugh. A really terrible pun. Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, I really love the bullet bill hat. Yep, I'll get him. I really love the bullet bill hat, so this will be fun.
Oh.
That was wrong. Yep, that was wrong. Do. Hold one up and just use one eye. Oops. Okay. It'll take me a sec. Ugh. I haven't been doing a lot of gaming generally. I've been on the full... I really don't want to say writing and journalism. Because it's not that. It's not that. But something like that. Cyberstalking and, yeah, if you're not a journalist, it's just cyberstalking. Cyberstalking and, uh-oh. No. What? What am I doing? Oh, I'm supposed to bounce on him. Cyberstalking and, crazy rants in a WordPad document. Microsoft Word document. I'm really excited about it though, because I was closely watching the Tears of the Kingdom leak stuff when it happened. Really interesting stuff, and the number of people who got involved, the far spread of it, the fact that I saw it like the second it was live on Twitter. I saw people talking about it, so I started poking around. So I was watching the whole thing happen, and then a buddy of mine was playing through it, and I was watching him play through it while I was kind of observing the whole scene that was going on. I would never play through it early because that's illegal. And one of the things that nobody's really talked about is really early on, somebody built a fake ROM. They literally built they built a Unity project and built to Switch and exported it at, like, they basically built the Switch and ripped it so it would look like the correct file type. And it literally, you launch it, it was named Tears of the Kingdom and everything was named correctly. And you launched it, it played some stupid shitpost YouTube video. Well, a 3D model, a Link spun around, and they leaked it. They sent that out the second the leak happened. And it was fucking hilarious. And nobody's talked about it. That's one of the things I want to touch on.
He's so passionate that he's twitching, guys.
Taking time out to become a puppeteer. Yeah, I mean, also that. So yeah, cyber stalking, puppetry, and madness. Yeah, symmetry is fun. Oh, can I go either way? I thought I was going to go both ways, but I can go either way. Yeah. Just don't put lithium grease on your hand. You're distracting.
Where's lithium?
It's up there too. Silver tube. And on the subject of puppetry, I've always loved puppets. I really love Wonder Chosen, obviously. Hey maniator tonight. Crank Anchors I really loved back in the day, and I think they're making new ones again now too. They made a couple of seasons a few years back. Do you not?
I'm sorry, I'm leaving.
Yeah. Well, it's super loud in the microphone.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Sorry about your earballs. She laughed when I said that too. There we go. That's what we're doing. Uh-oh. Ad. If you answered, I didn't see it. Yeah, I said hi. Oh, pre-roll. God. I said hi. I said, how you doing? I'm taking troll levels. Maybe a cooldown here and there, but I don't know if we're gonna have time for more troll levels or more cooldowns. Zolaking, how long is your level really? But yeah, on the puppetry stuff. I've always had a huge soft spot for puppets, but especially vulgar puppets and vulgar claymation generally. I think puppets are funny. I didn't even really like Sesame Street as a kid. I liked Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers had puppets though, but I think puppets are really funny. That's troll level, cool. That's good. Very. Uh-oh. We'll see what we see. It's 9:30. We probably have time. Okay, there we go. Oh, what am I doing wrong there? Spin into it, maybe? Maybe I'm supposed to spin into it. I keep getting lost on the way there. The unlike almost every other like micro community that you might think of, especially for something that has television presence, where there have been lots of TV shows, and there's currently a TV show about puppets for like 1,000 years. I think Sesame Street's infinitely old. The puppetry community is very small. There are some forums floating around, but they're not big or exploding. There's tons of people who make YouTube videos, but they're just weirdos in their house. Missed it. There's a subreddit for it, but there are literally only 8,000 people in it. You're able to watch now? Well, you didn't miss too much. People really like the symmetry. They praise the symmetry. If Heidi was still here, I'd make a joke about her face being asymmetrical. Fucked it. Yeah, it blows me away how small the puppeting community is, considering like the importance and prestige of puppetry, how often puppetry shows up in regular TV shows, how important it is on television overall, even for non-puppet related shows, and how we've had like an infinitely old puppet show forever. Oh, and kids all make puppets? It's weird that it's not a thing. There, that's what I'm doing wrong. Okay. Oh, that was a cool setup. I hate that I am gonna die now. It just blows me away how small the community is. But don't worry. The community that I did find, a ton of them are fucking disgusting. Digging around in one of the bigger forums, actually the place that I bought a pattern from for the puppet that I made, like one of the top posts that I found right away was somebody looking for information on how to make a bird puppet with an inflatable chest, because obviously if you're gonna make a puppet you have to make porn of it, so rule 34 is true still. I guess my puppet's gonna have to blow me. I don't understand why people want to bang everything all the time. Dude. Yeah, puppets. I've wanted to do dumb stuff with a puppet forever. Like, this has been rolling around in my head for a while, is that it might be really fun to do really sarcastic reviews of terrible shit with a puppet. That's satisfying, but I bump every time up there. So am I just supposed to do a control jump? Probably just supposed to do a control jump. But I also thought, especially considering, like, I mean, easily 50% of the points I'm making in the Yuzu stuff that I'm talking about is going to be sarcasm and like, gee, that's not smart. Like, just like, how is anybody this dumb? So, Puppet is a great vehicle for that type of almost constant sarcasm. I think it's going to be really funny. I got a lot of ideas. I know I'm rambling, but I have a lot of fun ideas with it. I like the idea of being like, look, I really, really love the Blastermeister series. I feel like the first game is, oops, hugely underappreciated. Fourth. Oh, I kind of wish that I hit them, like, naturally every single time. That'd be nice, but what are you gonna do? In addition to doing, like, a little retrospective and denigrating similar games that got more attention, it would be really, really funny to just, like, ask randos with a puppet, like, hey, what'd you think of this game? And then when they don't know, ask them something really obnoxious, like, you have any cigarettes? And just cut that into the middle of it. I feel like that would be really funny. Pud, don't put your anus on my crab. He was trying to. Okay. My cooldown's warming up. Oh, hey. Barnstorm, it sounded like you were following Team 0% a little bit. Has anybody done, literally, like, tried to make a level to troll Team 0%? Because that would be kind of funny. I feel like it's possible to upload a totally impossible level, right? Didn't somebody figure out a way to do that with, like, flagging something is uploadable in 1.0, and then you update your Switch, and then it's not completable anymore, but you can still upload it. Yeah, you can't do anything. You can't upload anything new in Mario Maker 1, but you could get something horrible ready in Mario Maker 2 to upload, like, before Mario Maker 2 shuts down, and then just have it waiting so that you could make sure there's one they can't finish. Right? And even if not, I still feel like it would be really funny to try and make something designed to be utterly awful, just built around Team 0%. And then saving it to upload like on Mario Maker 2's last day. God damn. There were some impossible levels identified due to glitches or to patches. So then did they just skip those levels? They don't count? Because yeah, that would poke a hole in the joke. Yeah. That makes sense. I mean, that's the right way to do it. Or to clear them with a glitch. Oh, that first section was so doable that I was ready to make so much progress on this level so fast. And then we made so little. That's an interesting question, MadaleeD. I don't know. Even though they're not updating anymore, they're still actively, policing, like, for troll levels and glitches now. And the bandwagon team, what they've been doing is uploading. Get out of there. They've been uploading on weekends, on specific weekends to go around when the sensors are working, basically, which is hilarious because it's been working. It's been working, and they don't care. But Nintendo has a really weird desire to control how people have fun. So maybe, maybe they will continue to have sensors working forever until Mario Maker's gone, even after they don't allow uploads anymore. Yeah, I missed the upload party entirely last week, and I was just so busy. I saw the ping. I was like, oh shit, I have to do that, and then I forgot to set a reminder, and I failed. There are a bunch of Yudo ones I never played in there too, so that's a real pisser. I did see that. Oh, that's wrong. That some dude has somebody put together a project for playing Mario Maker 1 off of the database. Basically you just download the whole level database, then you can do 100 Mario challenge forever, which is pretty neat. Might be fun to check out a few weeks after Mario Maker 1 shuts down. I plan to do a stream right before Mario Maker 1 shuts down and go and poke around at some stuff. Hopefully somebody will put together a list of like levels worth checking out, but if not, we'll find some. I am so bad at that. Oh. I can bring it back on a non-troll day? Yeah, you can. I can keep going for a little bit here, though, because I feel like I'm going to get it, as one does. But I also am clearly getting worse and worse as time goes on. Maybe I'm not going to get it. Yeah, I like the bullet hat a lot. I kind of wish, though, that instead of turning around with it, there was something else he could do, but I recognized that, like, if I had something else to do, if I was, like, bouncing off of something that... I don't think bouncing off of stuff resets it, but it's going to change your height. But I wish there was something on the other side when I'm doing the wall hugs like this. Oh, I mean, that's a different level, but... I have an idea, actually. Let's try something in the editor in a sec here. Then we'll move on. Oh, I'm done. Yeah, I'm getting worse. I'm getting worse. I have a thought, though. Let me take a look at it in the editor. Yeah, bring it back. We'll take another swing at it. I'll be doing viewer levels again Monday. I'm going to be back to normal on Monday. One way or the other. I don't care about how close I am to the puppet. But I have an idea. Just scaling the tower with a mask. The pizza tower. I really want to play the pizza tower update. If we do 3D World. What happens if we do... Where's the friggin' bottom of the level? Oh, I'm in the subworld. I guess it doesn't matter, but... Okay, mask? Bullet mask? Something we can bounce on that floats. The easiest floating thing to bounce on. Probably the B, right? And then if there is a Kaizo block right above him.
Here we go.
Oh, okay. That's what I was wondering. If you could set something up that like lets the player bounce into something without being able to gain height off of it. You still have to kind of set up the height that they're hitting it at.
Here we go.
But that's right, that just kind of extends it. Does that keep extending it though? Does that actually reset the timer? I don't think it resets the timer. Okay, so maybe this is totally meaningless. I was just trying to think of, like... Not multi-grab, copy. Is there something really fun we could do with this that would, like... that would let the player change directions in a more satisfying way? It doesn't reset it? Yeah, so... Nothing.
Here we go. Here we go.
If I was smart, I would have just set them up at max jump height, so I didn't have to do this. It doesn't seem like it extends it either. It's bad. Hang on, one more stupid idea. No, not multi-grab. Goddamn. Copy. Yeah, this is one of the things that I was really, really, really missing with, What do I have selected? That was weird. That I was really missing when I was messing around with Lunar Magic is, the goddamn onion skin is the nicest goddamn thing. I don't think you can just keep doing it, but I'm really curious if the fall state with the bullet bill is different than just falling. I don't think it is.
Here we go.
Imagine if I was less dumb.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh my god. How am I like this?
Here we go.
I hate everything.
Here we go.
This isn't even a good idea. Oh my god.
Here we go.
Every button is wrong. There. Apparently I can't function without a grid. I can't function with a grid.
Here we go.
Actually, that probably would have worked just fine anyway.
Here we go. Here we go.
There. For the love of God! Oh! Wasn't expecting that to work. That's kind of fun. Okay, come back to that. Somebody do something with that. I wasn't expecting that to work at all. That was actually really fun. And I wonder if you could probably even alternate that as a step down. Like you could do a step down thing like that. That would be really, really fun and absolutely like panic inducing. Ugh. That I pushed through. Zolaking, let's see what you got. Oh, nope. Aisha's not here. Zolaking, let's see what you got. XBV. Never responded after the dump. RWJ, Fear Flying 2 on the way. Yeah, do it. WJ, HMF. Can you please download the latest level? I can do that. Gotta go. Well, have a good night. We'll see you later, Dolphin. Esports. An adventure across 6 level genres. The world record is 99. Wait, no? Do we need to refresh? Okay. I was gonna say, that's a long time. Evil 2 V21 test with an eyeball. Take a peek. Oh. Core spot. Coffee in. Coffee gone. Nope, no auto viewer. Don't need it. Don't need to see it. Wow. I mean, you put a vine, so I felt like I should grab it. Okay, nothing else. Feels like. Oh, am I tired? There he is. See? The troll still landed. Okay. Well, I always like seeing a more empty opening room. Well, that doesn't. Okay. And incredibly stuffed with stuff opening room is nice. Okay. So what? Don't get the leaf? Damn it. And then somehow he'll just die? That one fooled me. Dude. Which one fooled you? Yeah, there we go. Not interacting with the blue block. Yeah, pipe munchers can do crazy stuff. Man, people who... What was that level I played where the one was like scrolling across the screen recently and it was just unbelievable. Okay. Oh, figured I'd look. Ooh, okay. Look at all these Koopa kids I'm killing. I figured I'd do it just in case. Oh. Yeah, I wasn't sure if the muncher was going to touch the blue block and not have a hitbox anymore. Or not. I didn't think he would just stop there, although... If you push a muncher coming out of the pipe, he stays out of the pipe, doesn't he? Well, maybe. Okay, there we go. I have a shoe. Great massacre job. Well, somebody had to do it, I guess. Is that wrong? Oh, no. Dumb. That boot out of pipe setup is interesting for getting the player up and using that to filter a player based on a specific power-up. I should probably close the queue, though. I do like that we stayed in one level for long enough. That we entirely evaded the... We entirely evaded the whole... outage. Oh, good. It comes all the way down. I can just get in there and get out, because this comes all the way down. Are these both? Nope. Nope. I found a soft lock. I found a soft lock. Just kidding. That one's landing more than I would like it to, now that I know it's there. Oh, that's way the wrong direction. Come on. Goddamn cameras. I really don't. I'm not gonna spend. I thought it was a mushroom. Don't fucking at me. Oh yeah, I did this too. I keep forgetting that this is a thing, but that now makes all the stupid overlay stuff transparent or turned off. So I'm still there a little bit. But you can fully see the level and shit behind it. Which is much nicer, I think, than disabling it or having a really small overlay when you want to see stuff. I'm still looking for a way to make it chat controllable, so like a couple of people spamming it in chat can just make it visible. And then it could be something funny, like go away. But then I only go away a little bit, because it's my stream. Damn it. Go left. Go left. Okay. Door paradox, whatever it's called, where you forget things when you go through a door. Hey, is that a swastika? Did you make a weird swastika out of stuff? Out of... I feel like I just saw a swastika. Maybe I'm sensitive because I was reading that whole thread about stone tots before this, but I really feel like I just saw a swastika. Yeah, door amnesia. Amnesia's getting me. You wouldn't do that? Well, I would like to point you to Exhibit A. Mild swastika. Did you really do a fake block there? You did a fake block there. Wow, you did a fake block there. That's a whirly pattern. Not even close. As a Jew, not a swastika. Oh, you guys are coming down on me about my swastika identification? I'm not even allowed to think it's a swastika? This feels like discrimination. Now I know how the Jews felt. I'm practicing for being a comic artist now that Stone Tots is almost for sure canceled. I'm obviously joking. Okay, just kill him. And then go left. Wait out the P-switch. Always sensitive to that when I'm making long music loops, yeah. No, none of this is good. It's surprising how often it comes up when people are just trying to make, what's it called? Diagonally symmetrical patterns, and how it just happens by accident. There's one of those really early on in Binding of Isaac that got patched out. Maybe the original Binding of Isaac? It was either Binding of Isaac or Rebirth, but you should be able to find it. It was just a room type that happened to look like a swastika. Depending on some stupid rock generation thing. Okay, get... When I was a kid, I had a little Jewish friend who broke up with me because I was too poor. That was actually what he said. And apparently his parents couldn't stop him, but they were nice to me forever. And they were just the nicest people. When we were still buds, they got me Hanukkah presents one year, and it was really awesome. They became aware that I didn't really get Christmas presents, so they wanted to do that. I think he didn't like how much his parents liked me. I think that was a big part of it too, but they were very, very nice. Very, very nice people. And then he grew up to be about 4 feet tall. Oh shit, what am I doing then? That's not an invisible P block, right? Is that... No, there's no way. Okay. So naturally, like anyone who's worried that people now think he's a Nazi, I want to name the one Jewish person I interacted with heavily to be like, no, I have a Jewish friend. Okay, so don't, oh my god, don't touch the P-switch. What's wrong with me? Why am I like this? Okay, get the mushroom. Time for Hanukkah, so put on your Yarmaluk. Are you showing me something down there? Don't get the one-up? Get the mushroom? Why am I not allowed to get the one-up? Well, have the mushroom. I had a Jewish friend, and his parents were nice. But if I get that, I'm doomed, right? Thought you were doing the thing. Okay. I had a Jewish friend once, so I know. It's not a swastika, I concede. It's obviously supposed to be a black sun dog whistle. I did also spend about 2 days reading through archives of the V image boards on the popular one before. You don't know how many people just blindly pick the Fireflower. Well, I'm not sure what else to do though. I'm always suspicious of power-ups at this point. But yeah, that the troll ROM that somebody built that I was describing was one of the really funny things that nobody's been talking about with the whole Yuzu and Tears of the Kingdom leak saga. I found something really, really, really interesting. I'll talk about it in the video. I talked about it a tiny bit on in my Discord as well, but I found somebody who was a Yuzu developer who was contributing, who got into a squabble with somebody being a dickhead in the Yuzu developer private Discord, and they full fucking like data dumped everybody. They dumped everything. All these pictures of like the Yuzu people pirating stuff, but inside of all the Yuzu piracy Discord stuff for the Yuzu developers, they leaked that the Yuzu developers had access to the Nintendo SDK, and I think that is the core of everything. I just saved you like friggin' probably 30 minutes of puppet video. You guys better still watch it. It took some work to find that. It really took some work to find that and to dig it up. I have tried to contact that guy in about 1,000 different ways. They have blocked me on every platform. They do not want to talk to me. That's also why I was calling it cyberstalking and not journalism. I mean, I have the mushroom. Are you telling me not to get the one up over here? To just let it go? Is that what this hint is telling me? Maybe something cool will happen. You're probably Jewish enough for me. I don't know. Are you offering me challah? Because that's the real question here. That's not a hint. I'll change it so it doesn't look like one. Yeah, that felt like an indicator for what I was supposed to do here, because I assumed I had to do something else here. Maybe I'm just supposed to book it in the damage boost. I'm probably supposed to just book it. Are you Jewish enough to have challah just in your house right now? Oh no, you didn't really just soft lock me, did you? Did you just soft lock me? Don't do that. I deserve a quick death. Leftover challah in the freezer. Oh, I think the only therapist I ever had that I liked as a kid was Jewish too. I think he was Jewish. I don't remember coming up, but his last name was Ledvinon. I feel like I'm pretty sure it was Jewish. I think he was like not religious, just Jewish by like community. He was nice. We want some challah now. I used to work at a bakery and we made brioche challah and it was really good. I don't think I've met him. Oh, I thought you guys all get together. There's Christmas every year, and all the Christians are busy. Just kidding. I know you go to a Chinese food buffet. That's all the stereotypes I know, I think. Go to Chinese. Yeah, man, I got there. How bad's your delay? Go to Chinese food and you plot what will happen in America. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand the don't get the one up thing. The one up must be a part of the setup there. So yeah, probably just kill it with a P block. If you don't need that fireball for anything else. Okay, book it. Mean. Yeah, book it. Yeah, Jewish space lasers. It's weird how many people, how many crazy right-wing people, keep echoing ancient, image board memes. Really, really weird how those are just turning into real things. But things also got so stupid on image boards that, like, it's no longer like a haha, we tricked Fox News into saying somebody's dead. It's like, now people just think Jewish space lasers are real. It's just, it's weird how far we've gone with misinformation, that places that used to be well known for peddling misinformation, for no reason other than because it was funny, have turned into, like, the biggest consumers of their own misinformation. That pill from Flowers for Algernon, basically the opposite of that. Eating your own dog food. Making a whole factory of making those pills and then also taking them. That sums up image boards as a whole. What's the go around here? Oh, hold right. Okay. I think I could hold tap right and then get broken off there before I touch the icicle. Maybe not. And then gets the mushroom still. Hope that's not necessary. Oh, dick move. Okay. Oh. I'm still like 30% convinced the whole Jewish people crawling out of sewers thing was some kind of insane false flag. But I also feel like I would have seen information by now. But I feel like, and again, I have no connection or engagement at all beyond the insanity that goes on Twitter and just generally. But I feel like even the overall Jewish community, anybody who's not really Orthodox or Hasidic, has to think that the Orthodox and the Hasids especially are just bonkers. Just absolutely bonkers. Like, they're basically the Amish people of Judaism. It was sort of real. I mean, I know the fisticuffs was real. I'm pretty sure the mattress stuff was fake. I have seen a ton of videos of a guy in the full getup with the hat and everything coming out of a sewer that I feel like has to have been fake. Like, coming out between sewer grates. That had to be fake. I do not know what modern Orthodox is. You're not the full crazy where, like, women can't be around men after sunset, right? I'm guessing modern means not crazy. Oh, good. I can just go over there. Isn't that... Oh, maybe it's... I don't think it's just Hasidics. Hang on. It might just be Hasidics, though. I'm not good about it. Okay, I'm not going to keep Googling it. But if you Google it, you should find it. The touching thing? I thought they couldn't, like, be alone with them either. Oh, no, that's mean. That's mean. You don't have to do that. Just do... I guess you can't do a cloud. That still feels mean. Oh. Wait, does that mean you keep kosher? Does that mean you keep kosher? Oh, no. Because that means you can't have, like chicken Alfredo? That's milk and meat? Oh, no. Up until recently? Oh, good. That's good. I mean, you do you. That just seems like so much work and so much sacrifice. Some of the best foods are milky and meaty. Some of just the best things. And I feel like there has to be so many candies and things you have to avoid, too, that are made with meat and animal products. Or milk products, anyway. Wings, yeah. Got a ton of shit. This is what happens. This is also why I tell people, too, like, the same thing. Doctors get it. Oh, you're a doctor? Does this rash look weird? Look at this. Is this cancer? You tell people, oh, yeah, I'm in technology. Oh, cool. Hey, I have computer problems. Nope, I don't do that. I don't work on, like, regular computers. I don't know how. Really? You don't know how at all? You didn't start there? No, I definitely didn't. I'm not lying. Because I don't want to talk to you. I just don't. Don't know how to do those things. The point being, you can also just be like, I'm not Jewish. I don't know anything about Jews. Let's see. You're not really telling me to shell jump, right? Oh yeah, I don't work on printers. I don't know how to work on printers. We have managed service for printers. They do it for us. Call those people. Call laser people. Call laser guys. There's no way that's real. There's no goddamn way that's real. What happens if I do the shell jump? Do I get punished? You wouldn't really do that, would you? That has been a strong breaking point from ultra liberals in my life, is that, like, at the end of the day, I don't think genocide is appropriate in Palestine, right? But if I had to pick somebody to win, I'm gonna pick Jews every goddamn time. Of the Abrahamic religions, Islam is awful to women and awful to people. And there are many people who do not follow it strictly, but non-strict, what do you call it? No matter how, oh yeah, sorry, queue's closed right now. I will be doing viewer levels again on Monday, so come back then and I will be doing viewer levels. Today I'm doing troll levels, but I'll also be doing troll levels on Monday. Tuesday is trolls only. There we go. Yeah, I mean, it's, am I soft locked if I go in there? I don't want to find out. But I feel like I might be. Oh, I really wish I could just go in the door. Maybe you could move the door over one? 3 kill a donut? No. I broke it. Yeah, I didn't want to litigate any of that nastiness at all. Just what it boiled down to is that Hamas is really, really, really awful, and I honestly don't know what on God's name they expect when they poke the bear. And it baffles me. It has always baffled me. The bizarre way that extremely liberal people will fall over backwards to be okay with homophobia and bigotry in Islam and in all over the place. That's a big one. Misogyny in Islam. And I know that's a quagmire. I know that's absolutely a quagmire. I also don't care. I thought that South Park did a really... Oh, God, I fucked it. I fucked it. I forgot. Yeah, they don't look at the bigger... Well, and a big part of it, too, is that it's one of those things that, like, when it was a right talking point for so long, is be like, yeah, dude, fuck the Browns, they're all terrorists, then it becomes an automatic, like, left, like, circle jerk. Not circle jerk. Knee-jerk reaction. Knee-jerk circle jerk. Oh my god, is that a band? I want to be the knee-jerk circle jerks. No, wait, circle jerk's already a band. Damn it. Circle knee-jerk? No, circle knee-jerk. I don't know. To pick the other side. To the point where it's ridiculous. I was all on board with Trump banning TikTok. Like, great, let him take the heat. Get rid of it. It is absolutely a security threat. You should not have TikTok installed on your fucking phone. You really shouldn't have any apps installed on your phone that you don't use constantly, and any app that you can also view in a website, you should just use the website. I've been like this for years. I've always been horrible about this, but TikTok is fucking terrible. Trump was right. Biden is right to want to get rid of it now, even though his stupid campaign is on it, and it's ridiculous to pick on him for that, but it's even weirder that that Trump flip-flopped on it now that Biden is in support of it. It's like, bro, you guys were on the same side about something. Do you have to be like this? Can't we just be like terrorism's bad and state secrets leaking out is bad and TikTok's total ubiquity when it's owned by a really shady country? This investment in a relatively shady company is bad? Yeah, that door entry is super awkward. Open politics, yeah, pretty much. It's awkward. People don't think about it. People don't... That's the thing that it is, too, is that so much of it is about... posturing. Rather than any real logic. What are you telling me? Oh, kick the shell down here? Esports. So am I supposed to kick the shell down here? It looks like that must be it. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I was going to say by no means is it worse, but TikTok is definitely worse. But that said, there's no way that all the Facebook data that leaked out with the Cambridge Analytica scam, there's no way on earth that all that data didn't make its way over to China eventually anyway. But yeah, man, the less you have on there, the better. Obviously, you know, you're going to use messaging apps, you're going to use some applications, but like... The Amazon app is just a front end for the website and sends you notifications that you can just get in an email. There are a lot of opportunities to cut that shit down as much as you can. And man, if you don't have 40 things with push notifications, your battery life is forever. My phone, I have a Fold 5. A lot of people were complaining about the battery life. I get 2 full days of battery life on the fucking thing. Because the only thing I get are work emails and like text messages and messages from people I talk to and Discord. But only, like, 2 Discords. My Discord and my coworker Discord. I keep almost spaghettiing here. I got in a big fight over that with ultralibs in the... And I'm very liberal. I'm very, very liberal. I'm not even like fiscally conservative or whatever. Those people piss me off. I was homeless twice. There's really no other options, but it's not like anybody's good. I also don't think that... I'm not a fucking tanky. I don't think that communism would somehow work if we just did it right. I'm not an idiot. I think capitalism could use some real limits. Blah, blah, blah. We wear wave. What are you doing to me? Everything's a lie now? Put the Shelmet on. Literally put the Shelmet on. Oh, I'm bad at reading. I get it. I get it. We wear. Thanks for bringing it. If it is a troll level, we might have time, but I sort of doubt it. This is long, and then I have another one after this. But if somehow I have time, I'll ask if you're still there, but I wouldn't bet on it. Oh. Helmet detector. Must be. Yeah, I assumed it was just when it, like, is down there, that I was supposed to put it down there, and I was, oh my god, and I was missing it. Mine may be short, it's a test level. Oh, okay, that's good. We'll see then. I was told this one was long, but that's good to know. It's also been good so far, so I'm not itching to bail. I'm also at the beginning, and I'm 30 minutes deep. I feel like I'm not making progress. And I feel like that's not 100% my fault. Oh, you have to hold left coming out of there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, early on in the pandemic, there was a lot of calls, like, especially from, like, white ultra-liberal ladies being like, no, you have to do a violence. And, man, the shitting on I got for telling people on, like, Facebook, like, can you not plan for violence? That seems really goddamn stupid in a pandemic. Can we not do that? And just a couple of days after all that arguing, then Obama, the king of the liberals, published an article in Medium about how people needed to calm the fuck down. And it was making everybody look stupid to pretend that violence is an answer for anything. Which made me really happy, because I kept sending it to people and getting blocked. World record's about 4 minutes, wow. Yeah, world record on troll level's about 6 minutes, wow. I mean, we'll see if we have time. Oh, somebody's burning wood outside. It smells good. I forgot. I do feel like we need checkpoint very soon here. I guess we're right at it. We just keep fucking up. But it is quite a path there, and we have done all the spaghetti and forgetti on the way. Esports. Yeah, world record is 6 minutes. Just means there isn't like a ZP3. Oops. I'm back here. Yeah. I also think the huge number of people weighing in on the... Okay, just put it on. Oh, thank God. Okay. The huge number of people weighing in on the Palestinian conflict with no investment and no real deep dive into it, quality, is crazy. And the virtue signaling of like all the ultra liberal people I know, who I know for certain know absolutely nothing about any of the conflict. They just are like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be on the Palestine side, so free Palestine, Palestinian flags, all this stuff. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, no knowledge of anything. And it's interesting. I read about it a lot. It's interesting. Israeli intelligence has always been interesting. Oh, thank God. It's widely believed for a long time that they're responsible or co-responsible for Stuxnet, which is one of the coolest pieces of malware that ever existed. But man, the last thing on earth I think I need to do is get on Twitter and be like, yeah, free Palestine. And that's not fueled entirely by anti-Islamic sentiments. It's fueled by, you know, actual conversation. I might have if there was an opportunity to have actual conversation. What's that piece of cake mean? Cake. Place cake. Cake place. If somebody was talking about it at work, especially with all the conservative dipshits. What? No, what? What? Why is this happening to me? Why is this happening? I feel like I didn't do anything. Aww. Am I being punished? Mercy. Okay, stars take forever. I really hope there's a mercy mechanic in this hole. Oh. You made a move against your Goomba Overlord. Well, I felt like that was the next step. Follow a bunch of streamers of Mario Maker 2, and they put time flags all over the streams. Yeah, like, what are you doing? It's just, it's weird. I've always thought that kind of thing was weird. And the absolute best thing that you can do is try to have conversations with people about it. If they're not horrible, if they're open to talking about learning. But it seems like for a lot of people, they do that instead. They do that to, like, indicate, I don't want to have a conversation about it. I want you to know I'm on the side I'm supposed to be on, and shut up. There we go. It had issues, but they were really good ideas, too. I'm pretty sure I've given advice like that. Okay, I didn't need to go up there at all. I should have just died. Good to know. After getting hate rated on Hanukkah because you were Jewish and named your stream Hanukkah something? Oh, gross. People are dicks. I'm just gonna die, and I'm gonna dodge the feather. I've never had a hate raid. You know, I never even got that penis guy to be weird in my stream, and I feel like I'm missing out. Man of Steel. It feels like kind of a ripoff. I'm drunk. That was funny. Oh. Well, and then it wasn't. Now I'm dead. And you had to close off your Discord. Yeah, people are terrible. I do feel like there's something to be said about doing everything you can and just like, okay, cool story, bro, and then just move on as best you can. Like, try to disengage from it. But there's also a point where if it's at such a great enough volume that there's no way that you can, then yeah, then you can't really deal with it. Did you really give me a frog suit? Okay. Frog, I guess. Let's do that. The coordinated attack from someone else's Discord. Yeah. People are dicks. Have you considered not being Jewish? It's not that hard. You know, hypothetically. As bad advice, not real advice. Oh, no. I was ducking to dodge it. Be safe. Apparently it's a thing. Jew hate on Twitch Discord. I think it's just a thing on the internet. There are a lot of right-wing people. Oh. I mean, I hate you now. You know, you told me you have challah, and I don't have any, and I'm hungry now, so I'm gonna... I don't know. I was gonna make some kind of joke, and I can't come up with anything. Some neo-Nazi thing, yeah. No, just want challah. Pretty old challah? Wow. Get new challah. Okay, getting that last one is a little tough in there. Maybe don't. Now what? Now what? I was supposed to drop it there and a fireball was gonna kill that, or what? Always something. I can get shrunk here. Does this kill? Does this kill me? This doesn't kill me, right? Are you kidding me right now? So don't have any of them and just come through the hole is what you're telling me. Is that what you're telling me? I feel like that's what you're telling me, right? Okay.
One eternity later.
Okay, it may take me a minute. That is correct. It may take an eternity. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, the blue isn't flipped yet. Okay, hang on. Oh, it starts not flipped. It starts not flipped. I did it wrong. Yeah, I did it wrong. Yeah, I did it wrong. Let's just go down that spike. We're supposed to do that first. It's by my girlfriend this past week. Is that what happened to the orthodoxy? So what's the difference between, what'd you say, modern orthodoxy, reform orthodoxy? What's the difference between you and traditional orthodoxy? Orthodoxia. Oh no, I can't go right in there. I thought I could go right in there. Oh, it changes when I take damage, doesn't it? Okay. Let's do that. Yeah, there we go. He sets it off. And then let's take them. Oh. I have a problem then, huh? Okay. Oh, I know. I get it. I think I get it. Complement current level. Update that to be with a puppet. I really hope ultra orthodox is a alternative term for Hasidics. Hope that's official. Why is he always dying? Oh, I can't get back down there at all. Okay, god damn it. Ugh. Oh, moils. There we go. There was one weird thing I could have joked about when I was trying to think of Jewish thing. No, I can't go up there. Okay. I'm not sure how I take damage. I do what I did the first time around. I just take damage and go around there, I guess. That's my guess. The really orthodox moils with the suck. I think that's just, seeds, right? Again, I'm not super familiar. Got to compliment it. You can't just say compliment this level. Isn't that a compliment in of itself? I really like that it's Mario 3. Not too many people do Mario 3. That makes me happy. Yeah, I assume it varies entirely by, like, little community structure. Oh, mean. Fake Blocks Classic. Fake Blocks Classic at this time. Columbet, how you doing tonight? Columbet. Sounds like a little melon. Oh, yeah, I can touch that. It doesn't matter if I touch it or not. Like Chabad. Really ultra-orthodox? More like a religious modern orthodoxy. Yeah, something I read about that made it sound like it was like a subsect that was still kind of out there, but not in line with any other out there. Modern evangelical Christians are like that too. My stepmom was a Southern Baptist for a long time. They're terrible people, but like my experience in the Southern Baptist church I went to was wildly different from what a lot of other Southern Baptists I knew suffered. But it was a bad church. Okay. Fine. Wait, hang on. Okay, no, it's nothing. Okay. Sports. Made my 3rd troll level with 11 re-uploads. That sounds like a normal number. Oh shit, how do I bring the spring? To get in there really fast. Okay, I'm learning. I'm learning a little bit at a time. It definitely feels pretty long, though. I definitely feel like I'm spending a lot of time in each section, as well as it's taking me a lot of time to get through each section. Let me try to go faster and watch, like, are we losing a lot of time somewhere? Not really. Kind of going slow. Taking me a minute to sort everything out here. Yeah, high density. At least it's not insanely... Yeah, that only took about 15 seconds. At least it's not like crazy high density in single rooms where it's impossible to keep track of everything. Oh my god, I see that breakable block. I see that. Queue is not open right now. I don't know if we'll have time for more levels tonight, but I will be taking levels again on Monday and then troll levels exclusively on Tuesday. Troll levels on both days. Monday, Tuesday. Just troll levels on Tuesday. I really need a button that like explains that in a way that doesn't scan bad. That felt mean. Yeah. Explain what? I need an AI that I plug all my rules into, and also, I don't know, all of my Discord chats into. And then it's just mean for me. Yeah, there's a rules thing. I haven't updated that in a really long time. Yeah, big for cheese. Still do that. Feedback is the whole thing. That's always been a thing. Yeah, criticism. That's the thing. Some people get used to get really butthurt. My god, especially when Mario Maker was still hopping, the number of people who were like, well, your criticism is invalid because I don't like it. Like, literally, that was their whole perspective is, you're mean. Like, no, you just don't like what you're hearing and you're confused and think you're entitled to say you don't want to hear it. Like, what are you doing? If you smell like shit, right? If you smell like terrible shit and somebody tells you, bud, you smell like shit, that is a gift, not an insult. If they do it in a crowded room at the top of their lungs, that's a little mean. That's a little mean. Okay, what is this fucking thing? Is this a go fast setup? What are you doing to me here? Okay, I see. You did it. You did it some more. Are you... What? Oh, the fake blocks. The fake blocks are mean. Okay. Your face. Yeah, no, that all pretty much still works. Those rules are still fine. Oh, that was another place where I think I broke with modern ultra liberals, or at least Twitter liberals too. I have thought black emojis were neat forever, entirely because sometimes people are weird about it, and it's really, really interesting to see how people react when they're weird about it. I habitually dig in on it. And sometimes it, you know, exposes somebody as a racist, and then you know. And there was this big swing a couple of years back where people were like, black emojis, black GIFs, that's digital blackface. Like, nope, disagree, disagree. You're wrong. You're wrong, I don't care. You're wrong, and I infinitely don't care. That does not trigger it. Okay. There we go. Okay, that felt like a lot. What are you doing? Am I supposed to go in the hole, or am I supposed to go in this pipe? I guess I'm going in the hole. This feels like a lot of dick moves. Go fast, I think. Oh, okay. We made it to that one really fast. Was blue pipe a whole set of fake out, or was it nothing? I'm just gonna die. Fast as I can. There we go. Blue pipe leads nowhere. Okay. So we would have learned nothing. So we didn't miss anything, or there wasn't some whole additional leg. Good. Actually, the time we spent between those checkpoints was better. So maybe I was just distracted at first. I mean... I do consider myself very liberal. Aw. But I definitely break with ultra-liberals and... whatever. Federal cock-sucking liberals. Aw. I like capitalism, but I also think that people are entitled to survival. And it's really weird that we don't... Oh, was I supposed to get that somehow? I probably was. That we don't... Yes, I was. That room is cute. I really like that how that room is set up. I like the little aesthetics in there. A lot of work in a troll level, but I'll take it. Give? Oh, come on. How am I doing that? I really wish that in general, I don't know. The radical thing that I wish would take off is actual direct democracy. Like, we all have fucking cell phones. How in the fuck? Okay, there we go. I still feel like it's a little finicky to get out of there with the thing, and you basically just want to make sure the player can just get it by not pressing down. They will always get it if they don't press down. Yeah, the Electoral College is insane, but, like, the hot take is, so is either the House of Representatives or the Senate. I don't care which one we keep. Have one house be dedicated to drafting bills that are human readable. They have to be human readable. They have to be understandable to anyone with, let's say, a 9th grade education level. They have to be less than 2 pages or something so that you can read through it on your phone and then vote on it. And everybody gets one with their one phone number. Everybody's limited to one phone number. Voting is mandatory. Everybody has to vote on everything. There's no more lobbying because people vote on it. And instead, lobbying naturally evolves into people just get propagandaed at. You get propaganda in your ads. You get propaganda on TV from both sides trying to explain the issue. Ideally, honestly, but let's be honest, it'll be propaganda. And then you make as informed a decision as you can from there. And it will result in informed propaganda, informed decision-making. Oh my god. But that's better than literally nothing they do having anything to do with us, and it entirely being an engine for bribery and earmarks. Every single person in Congress is a millionaire. Or something like 90% or something. Like, that's crazy. They do not represent Americans. You can stand on the conveyor belt not moving and you'll get it. Okay. I think that direct democracy could naturally reshape a lot of things in America to make a lot more sense. It would be really hard in general to get rid of... Oh yeah, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I was fighting for it and I didn't need to. Could naturally slide a lot of things in the right direction. But in general, it seems like... I mean, Americans in general have a pretty weird perspective on... Oh, weird. It feels like I'm not touching the ceiling there. Felt like I wasn't. That was weird. Maybe it's just something with the scary theme that's making it look weird. God damn it, I moved a little bit. 7-foot fiend, how you doing tonight? Like, in general, it's weird to me that we don't think that everybody deserves some access to medical care, housing, and food. Like, that just seems super basic. It's really weird that they were like, no, that's not a guaranteed right. You have to work for that. There we go. Yeah, queue's closed. I will be doing viewer levels on Monday, and then I will be taking troll levels Monday and also Tuesday. I just do troll levels. And I will take it on both days. No matter how I describe that, it always sounds worse. Okay. Oh, did I not close it? No, I closed it. The title should be updated, isn't it? my god. That's a mean fake block. Why is that a fake block? Why is that even a thing? Rights cannot be something that requires the work of someone else. What country do you live in? Oh, it's gotta be weird where you live. Do you live in like a micronation and it's just you? That's gotta be cool. Squidward, come on. How can all of you not read? Oh my god, I did it again. I would have trouble thinking of a human right that doesn't in some way require the work of someone else at some point. On mobile, it's hard to read long titles. Let me refresh it here. I think the first thing it updates it with is Q close, wasn't it? Oh no, it's at the end of it. Okay, it should probably be at the beginning of it. I should change that. Yeah, it closes automatically when it changes it when I close the queue. Define liberty in that context. Define life in that context. No, define liberty. Liberty's a good one to start with. The title is cut off at encourage. Have you tried turning your phone? But especially if you wanted to get biblical with it, I mean, love your neighbor, right? That was where they started with. Aww. Okay. And then get out. Too hard to read chat when horizontal. Oh my. You guys need computers. That's fake? That's fake? Oh my god. So break it and then take damage? I figured there had to be a reason for that death block up there. Okay. Some of the fake blocks are starting to feel a little, like, lazy. A little more than necessary. Oh my god. How much longer? I hope there isn't a CP3. I feel like we didn't see a setup for it, but ideally you wouldn't. There you go. Okay. Coins, man. Which coins? What did I do? Okay, break it. Take damage. And your goddamn invisible blocks. Red coins. Oh, God. There are more red coins. And we just got CP'd. Esports. We didn't get more coins. Yet. What could even be in there? Oh, just death. Oh, I didn't want to do death, did I? Okay. Why? Wait, if that wasn't something worth investigating, why even coin... Or why block the... Oh, okay. Okay, it works either way. Fine. Oops. Oh, that'll teach me. Okay. Yay, CP3. I mean, we're there. I was concerned that that was going to be an actual CP1 setup if... There we go. You're going to kill him too, aren't you? Oh my god. No, you're not. It is a long level and we're closing in on an hour. The only part that felt so far like it was a little too long, though, I would say it was, No, it was about 30 minutes each way. The first bit definitely felt longer, though. You're invisible blocks. Everywhere. Oh my god. I still feel like that last, the one with the Carl box was too much. That one was unnecessary. There was a better setup there. Okay. What? What? I thought it was gonna come at me. Uh-oh. I don't like that. I do not like that. I don't want to get that out. And no, really? Dude, I'm not doing spring drops. What are you doing? What are you doing? Ugh. Ugh. I mean, I have 2 switches. We'll just play the other level for, and then let this one time out. But it takes 8 minutes. Oh, there we go. It's almost bedtime. Don't do spring drops for an anti-soft lock unless you have visible. Like literally do a visible mercy mechanic. Like show the player the fireball that will kill them if they suck. Be disrespectful about it, but you know, let me go home. Don't put me in there again. You know, if you could get him to bump and then get stuck on here, like if you could start him here and then maybe only one tile of this, that would be perfect. If he bumped and then went on there, that will spook the balls out of everybody. Okay. Did you just vanish him and then he got bigger? What the hell is this magic? Yeah, I mean, WiiWare, that was gonna be a lot of the point that I was gonna get at when he came back, but it seemed like he wasn't into it. Did he really eat the mushroom and I missed it? But yeah, is that, man. Well, the whole equality, equity, thing and the things there, that's a quagmire that's difficult to even explain to people, but man, I don't like gatekeeping. Like, you don't go in the hole. Yeah, the mushroom goes right in him and then he magically gets bigger. That's funny. That's a funny setup that I wish there was less going on screen, so that's the only thing you're watching. That fireball is distracting and should go if it can. Sure. Yeah, I don't want to gatekeep with, like, if you haven't been homeless, you don't know what it's like, but I cannot stress to you how different life is if you don't have a safety net of, like, family members who love you and who will let you stay with them if you're down and out on your luck. As never a drug addict, I've never done hard drugs, just nicotine, alcohol, and coffee, and I've never had an alcohol problem at all. Wish he could bump. There was a way for him to bump. If there's any more room in here to make him bump, that would be funny, and then get stuck. It works. It worked the other way just fine, but it would be funnier if he bumped. Coffee's my favorite drug. Coffee's my forever drug. Yeah, you really want to make sure the player is staring at that fucking Goomba. Because I missed it the first time, and if you didn't say it, I may have missed it the second time. What's happening? Oh, he's grounded. Okay, I thought he was stuck on the conveyor. I thought the conveyor was pulling him and holding him in that position, not that he was grounded. That makes sense. But, yeah, the total lack of safety net and the difference that makes in real, the egalitarianism, like true equality, like true real equality. And not even getting at the fact that, like, it's crazy how much more power and value and just how much better life is for people who are born into money. Not even touching on that and the relativity of suffering and all that shit and how different people suffer differently, blah, blah. But the incomprehensible awfulness of having no safety net, no family, no friends, no people who can pull you out of it, who can keep you from literally almost starving to death. And then absolutely... Wait a second. Wait, I'm stuck now, aren't I? Nope, I'm fine. Weird. I feel like there's a lot of setups here and I don't get it. Wasn't it? Being in a position where if you don't commit crime immediately, you are going to starve. You're not going to be able to move, you're going to be vulnerable, and someone's going to hurt you. And then you're in real trouble. Of knowing that an interaction with a police officer will result in broken bones, and they won't treat you because they're tired of treating you. Because they're tired of treating homeless people. Because they assume you did it to yourself. Because in the infinite number of horrible things that can happen is absolutely crazy. And without any safety net, it fucking sucks. It is fucking horrible. Just do that, yeah. Get him out of there. Am I supposed to skip that mushroom? Do this? Or come back to it? Am I supposed to come back and get it? Probably supposed to come back and get it. Wait, well, it wouldn't matter, though. Yeah, I don't think it matters. Okay. Something horrible's gonna happen. Should I buffer down, or should I... No, there's no way out, right? Okay. The fuck? Did I do it? This doesn't... Okay. I think I'm supposed to do that, CP4. Don't CP4 me. Don't CP4 me 10 minutes later. Split up your... I see it. I'm not doing it. Split up your checkpoints a little better. No. No, come on. Is this actually like a CP2 now? Did you just CP me backwards? Don't do that. Okay, thank God. Now kill this. Oh. I'm gonna look at the last one then. Don't CP2, CP1, CP... Don't set the player back when you're an hour deep. That's mean. That's so mean. In a shorter level or with a clearer path backwards, okay. When I'm like an hour deep and I'm literally on the 3rd or 4th friggin' checkpoint, CP4, it feels so bad to CP2 me. That's mean. Oh, let's look at the last one here. You weren't on CP2? Wasn't I on CP2? He said true CP2 and the way forward got blocked. So I feel like I was on CP2, wasn't I? That's the other risk too, is when you're that deep and you set that up, and then it looks like that's the actual setup, then the player feels bad. Then the player feels... Oh, Maniator said CP4. It wasn't Maniator's level. My brain is bad at reading. Yeah, it felt like a CP2 with the death there and the no pipe. It felt like I was fucked. Well, now I wish I continued because I feel like I was probably close to it, but too late. Bring it back on Monday. Then I'll maybe get through it faster. I probably won't. I5G. It was CP5? Oh God, that's mean. Oh, that's mean too. Boop. If you're gonna put a boop in it, you gotta make sure the player's touching something's nose. Yeah, that's super mean. Oh, that's so mean. Oh. I feel like the most ideal benevolent setup for Mercy and also a CP0 like that is the CP0 the player in a way that definitely looks like a CP0, and then after they get CP0'd, they get absolutely fucking, then they just get put at the end. You die once, and then it's like, just kidding. Now you can finish the level. So mean is feedback I'll take with pride. Wow, mean. What are we doing here? I don't have a mushroom. Does it just book it? I might have had misplaced goals, but I achieved them too. Yes, mushroom? Oh, mushroom. Wait, can we make this work? Yeah, we can make this work. Oh, good. Now I have the spring. Go in the hole. Don't jump, just run. Yeah, and a lot of things in general, suffering is relative. I do think that's really important to recognize. There we go. To a point. There are definitely different maximums that people can reach, and suffering can be traumatizing, and even different levels of suffering can be so psychologically traumatizing that people are damaged and need like help. They don't get that either. The whole that serves really well for why medical treatment would be a really nice basic right too. One of those things though that in general people who are saying that in almost all cases of people I've met who believe those things. So just run and hold up, I think. A little awkward, but maybe hint at the player to hold up. Maybe knock some coins out and show the player a hold up arrow or something. Yeah, just hold up works. Okay. Weird key. Weird key, bro. There weren't a lot of other things I could do. Oh my god. I don't understand why I'm not suspicious of fucking bullet bill blasters that are just standing there at this point. Like, we should all be very suspicious of that. And somehow we're just so used to them. But all of that does kind of factor into the whole safety net thing. And I'm doing a lot better now. I built my own safety net. And there are tons and tons of reasons why all of that shit can fall apart on you. But a lot of people just literally lack access to even the things necessary for the most basic of liberties. Aw, mean. Fine. Yeah, it's too bad, Liberty Boy didn't want to argue for a few minutes, that can be fun. Because too often when you get somebody like that who's like, well, that's just how it is, bro, that's what's fair, then it takes 2 minutes to find something they think is unfair. Oh, god damn it. One of the really easy ones is child murder. Aborting, you know, third trimester kids or whatever. Well, it's not fair to the kid, they didn't get a chance. Like, oh, okay. Wait, you're not in charge of, you know, your own body? That's not a liberty you have? But who the hell wants to debate a fucking straw man? Some made-up dipshit. Can you go in the hole, please? I would really like it if you went in the hole. God damn it. I mean, I don't think it's a thing. I also don't care. I don't think that birth control should be... I don't think abortion should be birth control. I've never been responsible for an abortion because I've been exceptionally careful. But I also don't think it's my call. I think that, in general... Oops, damn it. people are flippant with it, but it's their body. The thing lives in them. It's your fucking call until it comes out. Or until it's viable. I feel like that's such an easy line. I don't know why we don't just draw it. And it's one of those weird things, too, where it's like, what? This is a personal ethics thing. What the fuck is the government doing? What the fuck is the government of all these people who think the government should stay out of everything doing making these decisions for women and their pussies and the things that come out of them? What are you doing? Fuck off. I have to hold right and damn it. I'm smart. It's another one of those things that's really, really bizarre that just does not track. It would make a whole lot more sense for the left wing. Hold up. Hold up. That's a good hint. That's legitimately a good hint, and that's what it should say. Something should get you stuck if you get the mushroom and it tells you hold up. Damn it. I kind of wish the mushroom would die. So I could go back, though. But Rup is funny. There. Yeah, people get really, really dedicated to the tribalism. And it's always been a... I don't know what that was. That was weird. It's always been a really dumb thing. But it definitely got worse around 2016. Like, people went absolutely nuts for the us versus them mentality. Yeah, that was weird. I held down, and it just pulled right. I don't know what the hell that was. Bluetooth lapsed for a second, or what? What? Yeah, I saw the hint, and now I am confused. Yeah, I went in the hole and I held right. And then I was alive for a while, and then I died. Oops. Okay, that time I touched something. Oh, you hit the ball. Always do. I think if, in general, if more people had to see some of that suffering, and I do think that's why, especially why a lot of well-off people volunteer and put money into that. And if you've never been, like, homeless or done any, like, volunteering outside of a church thing, a ton of people who give time are, like, really, really well-off people. And I think it's because they lack that. They know they lack that in their life. They don't see or understand suffering the same way. Okay, there we go. What's this? What's this blue thing here? I don't understand what this tile is. Hope it's not something I needed. Point. That's the switch? Oh, okay. Nighttime stuff. See, especially in Mario 3, where the outlines change to that dark blue color. I always feel like I'm ready for nighttime stuff in Mario 3. I don't know why, but it always feels like a thing. God damn it. I'm always expecting nighttime things in Mario 3 nighttime. And I don't think that people deserve to be lavish infinitely, although I do think that's a appropriate goal for humanity, is for us to eventually get to the point where everyone wants for nothing. That would be awesome. But I do think that you should have the right to eat okay, and have a roof over your head, and privacy. And that getting a job shouldn't set you back. That you should be able to survive without a job, and then you should get more when you have a job. That you should be incentivized to have a job. That it should fade out in a way that's valuable. So there's no point where you're ever like, oh, I make too much money, so now I lose the free money. Figured something stupid was gonna happen, but it didn't. I mean... I know you're gonna flip it. I know you're gonna flip it. Yeah. Oh. How am I fine? Did I just accidentally correct my way through all of that? What the hell's happening? What? What's happening? I don't trust this at all. That's cheese? Where am I? You at the top, thanks. Where at the top? Shouldn't I die when I jump? I'm trapped in a one-way. Nothing's killing me. Did you really soft lock me up here? Hold left. I'm holding left. Doot, 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 doot. I was holding left for a while. And then it wasn't working, so then I held right. Oh, okay. Weird. Weird. That was a lot. You might need to have a failsafe for the player if they get up there and nothing happens. Like, after 20 seconds, just squash the player regardless. Squash all player occupied territory. Oh, I could fly up there. I don't know if there's anything for me to see up there, but I could do it. Yeah, maybe can't jump high enough. It did work itself out when I P-speeded my way over. That one's just death. Okay. I'm confused how that was cheese. Maybe I just missed the stun trigger on the sledge bro. Yeah, my goal was to soft drop the POW so I could keep it, but that did not work. And now it seems like I was supposed to just throw the POW. Mean. Soft drop is intended. Do. Yeah, I keep fucking it up, and then I just jump my way through. And then it works. This must be some component of something that's not done yet. Dude. Ah, that's what it is. There we go. Oh, that's done? What is it? What's that? What's the joke there? Do that correct soft drop and you'll see. How long does it take to get back there? It's 11:09. Bring it back and I'll do the correct soft drop on the next iteration. If you bring the POW. Oh, if I bring the POW. I gotcha. Yeah, bring it back. We'll touch it again. I like what we saw. Not too high density, nothing crazy, nothing totally broken. I think there's a good setup to tell the player to rup. I started trying to think of a Rocket League joke, but it's not happening. Not at 11:10. We'll be back on Monday doing viewer levels again. I don't know if I'll get back to it before then, but I wouldn't count on it because I want to finish this other thing I'm working on. And then I will never shut up about it. And spam links to it constantly. Every 2 minutes, the bot will be like, did you watch this YouTube video yet? And it'll just spam it over and over. You won't be able to see anything in chat. It'll just be filled with links to the video. You guys have a good night. I will be back next week. I'm out of here. This was a good break.